Shy people's worst experiences. According to Reddit. Number 15. I was at a friend's house. His parents used to scare me. The dad had a thick Asian accent, and due to my nerves, I guess I wasn't paying attention. Didn't realize the dad was full on asking how I was, and I just stood there awkwardly. I thought he was speaking to his son in Cantonese. I still think about this to this day. I never corrected my boss when she mixed up my name on the first day. I had already introduced myself to some people by my real name. The other half of the people my boss introduced me to called me another name. I felt too shy to correct her in front of the group. It has just led to more awkward conversations as the two names were completely different. Can you imagine being so shy that somebody calls you by a wrong name and you're just like, uh-huh? Now that is a salary that is worth keeping. Alright, never mind. My bing bong. You know what I'm talking about? That's all that matters in the end of the day. My hot bing bong. Is everybody having a good... Oh shit. Is it capturing the wrong... Oh, maybe because I don't have it up. It's like, I don't exist. Okay, now we're talking. You know? Maybe that's one of those laws in action where it's like, it doesn't change unless it's observed. You know, so I brought it up and it was like, oh, yep. I've been, this has been me the whole time. That's right. And I'm like, you fucking liar. You liar. Why won't you tell me the truth? Okay, so Linda says, hello, Kyle. Hello to Linda. Hello, Toxic Romeo. Ariana Lane, PB&J. Beth. Ariana says, God, I gave way too many stories like these. Growing up extremely shy was shit. Oh, I'm so sorry that's what you had to go through. Playing Chill said, Cyberpunk is another Avengers. Boy, you crazy. I will give it to Cyberpunk, though. They were fucking around on those review copies. They were fucking around. So there's a lot of bugs, and I'm super excited to see if my playthrough has bugs. That'll be cool, but I doubt it.
And if you don't, you can tell people who are experiencing bugs that no, bro.
Again, from what we've heard, it still seems like the game of the century. You know what I'm talking about? So it'll be fun to play, but I'm also excited to see the bugs. But I'm playing on my PC. I can't imagine. If I wanted to experience bugs, I should have played this on the OG PS4 and just enjoyed that. But I bet I'm probably going to have too good of a time and get all immersed. The preload is already done, man. That is not an exaggeration. Let me check to see if there's any weird information on this page. And if not, I can just display it. Display capture. Yeah, bro. See what I mean? I'm fucking ready, man. It's fucking ready, man. It's fucking set. As we continue up this list, we arrive at number 14. My shy buddy hated ordering coffee at Starbucks in the Barnes & Noble bookstore. They cannot accept your order and take your money. And they had about 6 questions that they have to ask first. She just couldn't stand it. Yeah, when you gotta harass the customer, like not everybody can work at a GameStop. You know what I mean? Certain jobs are definitely for girls because a girl can get away with asking people shit, specifically men. But nah, you're a dude and you're asking another dude and can I also get you this? Well, would you be interested in our reward package? You know what I mean? Do you have a card? You know, you can apply for a card right now. It would only take, and it's oh my God, bro. I'm just trying to get these fucking condoms and get out of here. I like to make the balloons with them. Bro, sir, that's none of my business, sir. Oh, so you know what it's like? Bring this shit up so I can get out of here. It's not my business. Playing chill's all like, just so you know, you have a 2-hour of gameplay window for a refund. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Again, you have no idea the types of critical douchebags that I'm into, and they all seem to be all like, wow, look, there are a lot of bugs, but this was just the defining experience of my gaming career. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I can't wait to play it, man. Beth says, I had a lot of mental and emotional stress from the last 9 months too. I'm having too weird of a time, fun of a time delivering reading tonight. Okay, so forgive me. Beth says, I had a lot of mental and emotional stress the last 9 months. I'm finally getting over thanks to talking with mom and hubby. Well, it's very important to have people to talk to, and I'm glad that you have something in the way of a support system that you can take advantage of. Not everyone is in your situation. The more you know. Lane Chill says you can get refund on Steam or Epic. Yeah.
They wanted to say something else after.
Who wanted to say what else?
No. I said they said something else after.
Oh, Beth says I'm feeling much more at peace and chill.
No. Play and chill. Like between Linda and I. Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, 2 lines of dialogue each NPC. Bruh, that's not what I'm hearing at all, bro.
Yeah, they said that they saw some gameplay of it and that it's not.
I don't know what gameplay you saw, but it may have been by some fucking, 4chan op conspirator trying to, again, everybody was saying that it was buggy. Everyone was saying that they're definitely going to have to see how it operates after this day 1 patch. But
even the guy who we definitely trust his opinion on said that yes, there were technical issues, but the game itself is wonderful. Yeah.
I think everybody needs to shut the fuck up and wait for it to come out. How about that? You know what I'm talking about? Yes, this is not a good sign, and we all agree it. But at the same time, we can't do shit about it until we get this thing and let this day 1 patch hit so that we can properly roast this shit if it's buggy as hell. Because I remember I was in the midst of some people trying to make Cyberpunk look bad for whatever reason. I guess they were like bent out of shape because it wasn't SJW enough for them, and I think it's still going to be cringily, weird. But the fact that these people were like cobbling together, they were like really awkward sex scenes floating around. There was awkward because the chick that they chose looked like a dude. Oh, anyway, but the thing that they were showing was something about like the animations when you were trying to fuck with vehicles, because somebody got into like a chopper helicopter and there was like a gunner on the helicopter, but the targets that they were supposed to be shooting, obviously like to end this sequence, they were not diminishing in health. Like weird bugs like that. But who cares? I'm going to be playing it on stream. So if y'all got time to talk about it in here, you got time to watch. I believe in you. Thank you. Sorry. Listen. No more Cyberpunk talk. I know everybody's excited. And that's the reason you can't stop talking about it. But, Cyberpunk will be with us and also with you in time on this list of shy people's worst experiences. According to Reddit. Number 13. While going to college, I interned for the state's largest business development corporation. In a meeting with the C-suite executives, which were the top dogs, just making friendly conversation before we got started, and asked me what classes I was taking. To set the scene, I am just the peon note taker and would never expect anyone to even notice me or that I was there, let alone put me on the spot with a long table of successful professionals staring at me. I blacked out. Zero brain function. I mumbled a few inaudible grunts and ums before having no choice but to admit that I couldn't remember. Dear.
That's happened to me before
Wow. Has it happened talking to me?
Well, with you, I just need to get whatever thoughts out before I forget. But no, there have been times where I've just been so nervous that it's almost like my brain just shuts down and reboots. Kind of like Windows. That's the noise I think my brain makes when that happens. Because it's just like a complete crash and then rebooting slowly and you just...
I don't think there is a like I never. People always ask me what's an embarrassing moment that you remember, and I don't have anything like that. Anything like that. But Dia, if I had ever been asked something and then just been like so fucked that I couldn't remember, and I wasn't drunk, I wasn't high, I think I'd take initiative and I'd end the relationship right there. The friendship over, you know? Forget me. Forget this awkward experience. Let's try to purge the universe of the instability we've created here with this awkward moment. The waves of which will be felt seismically for generations. We have to pretend it never happened. We have to rewrite history. Fuck me. Romeo says, hey man, I'm shy. You got any advice for me? Practice, 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 bro. I think the differences between a lot of people are how good they are in the lie that is the social stat. Forgive me, I'm trying very hard not to be me, and I should know better. I should know better than to try not to be me. The way that I want to describe this is that of an RPG motherfucker. Some people roll a really high, like, social stat, and it allows them to just lie. We all lie. There have been times we, are going to have a conversation, and we will, like, run test scenarios of that conversation, where, we calculate the variables and what they might say, and then we almost prepare, or, we prepare responses according to what they're going to say. When we get into that scenario, even if they hit us with the same questions that we anticipated they would ask, we're not going to act the same way we did in our brains, and that's because of the scale or the percentage that we have maxed out this social stat. Some people can lie to themselves so hard that they can effectively create a persona and then become that persona. Do you know what I mean? Imagine like some shy, insecure, lacking confidence douchebag is just like a little dweeb, but in his mind he views himself as the fucking badass. Maybe he starts off by trying to act like that on the internet. You know what I mean? Over time, maybe he's like flexing that kind of wannabe bully shit in real life. And before you know it, he has become what he has envisioned himself to be. But it wouldn't be that way if he didn't just see himself mentally as more than he was and then started believing what he was. If you really wanted me to get into shit, we would talk about a lot of women who lose themselves in their online avatar. We all do it to a certain degree, and we all act a certain way that we might not if we were face to face with some people, because, being behind a screen is a son of a bitch. But some girls, and our favorite things to do are watch some of these girls on Instagram that have foolishly and, without skill, edited their own fucking photos in a way that's just obvious. A way that's just obvious that they, I want to say, modified what they want to look like. And it's one thing to know, you'll get more views if you look a certain way. But it's another thing to just want to be this version of yourself.
I just responded pretty rudely. Anyway, I'll share this moment with you. It was my senior year and we had to give a speech, and I'm very, very bad at like public speaking. Very bad, to the point that like I damn near faint every time I have to talk in front of people. Like, it's bad. And during one of my speeches senior year, I was so nervous that I almost started crying. Like, I couldn't talk. My eyes got like all watery, and the teacher saw like my panic that she said, "It's okay, you can go later. You can sit back down." Like she saw like the panic in me. My thing was done and it was good and I was done with it. I couldn't remember anything at all.
Dia,
The words, and I was just like about to burst into tears.
I'm very sorry that it was so overwhelming that you honestly didn't have a course of action because, like,
No.
everything inside of you took over. With Romeo right now, he's saying, a girl wants to hang out with me, but I'm too shy to go through with it. Are you really too shy? I think you can pull the trigger and decide for you both to hang out. I think what is stopping you is your fear of what could potentially happen, of you outing yourself as a spaz or a weirdo or giving her the wrong impression and thinking, okay, well, maybe he's not into me like that. Maybe she only does want to hang out platonically and you're afraid that you're going to make it weird or awkward by getting a little bit intimate or more intimate than she's expecting. The bottom line is, I think your fear of what may go wrong is stopping you. You could just immediately decide, okay, yeah, we're going to hang out. But even after you've decided, yeah, let's do it, your anxiety could kick into fucking overdrive. And if you think it's bad now, you fearing what may go wrong, it'll probably paint some fucking pictures for you that'll make you feel like you need to make up every lie under the sun to stop this thing from happening. Calling her and telling her, oh, you got a cough, or that something's wrong with a relative and you got to go see them and all kind of bullshit like that. But you have to realize you're kind of your own biggest obstacle here. I don't believe that you're, too shy to pull the trigger and say, hey, let's hang out. I think it's a lot of other things stacked up on top of that. But I think, unfortunately, and this is my personal belief, I want to say instructing you on how to act, but I think a lot of what people call success at the end of the day, they owe to not just one lie, but a series of lies that they've told, a series of things that they did, not because they wanted to do them, but because that's what made the most sense to do. From a young age, you're herded into a fucking school and taught to answer the questions with the right answers. And it's when you grow up and you're fucking in the workplace, you've chosen a career path where maybe there's paths to advancing, my dude. You have to choose what will make you advance. You have to select the right question, the right answer for the question. But sometimes what is right is not particularly what is correct. You know what I mean? What is right is the answer that's going to push you forward. So sometimes that's lying. Sometimes that's going against what you would think and going into what the person asking the question would think. Because if you please them, then you have correctly answered this thing. If you get on their good side, if you get their, reputable recommendations, it's crazy, but it's true. I just think, and I know this sounds fucked up, but I think you need to lie to yourself. Because if in your heart you believe, if I hang out with this chick, I'm gonna fuck things up, you need to tell yourself what you believe to be a lie. And that's, no, everything will be fine. You know what I mean? And who's to know? But I think, man, you'd rather make an ass of yourself and say that you did it than not do it and ask yourself what if forever. And to be honest, even if you go right back to being too shy to ever hang out with anybody after this one time, you can say that you fucking did it. And that's, I don't know, man. I feel like it really, it's going to boil down to, how invested you are in progress. It's not much of advice because, just like Dia said, some people, it's not their choice. Their body shuts the fuck down.
Yeah, no, just it's something that my teacher realized fairly quickly, so she like had things set up for me so that I wouldn't have to like do it like everybody else. I suck at public speech.
Yeah, I mean, for some people, it's just,
Which is weird because I'm somewhat comfortable, or I'm comfortable now, but not not completely in the beginning, in streaming. But I guess it's because I don't have to physically see them all in front of me that I'm okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I pushed you into doing that. I'm sure you'll be reaping the rewards soon. Number 12 on this list. I wouldn't say this is the worst experience, but it is fairly amusing to me. I was setting up a network in a small satellite office that was still working, and I was still working, when the last other person left. It was nighttime. They didn't see me or know that I was still there, so they turned all the lights in the office out as they left. I left them off because I enjoy working in the dark and do it often. After like an hour, another worker came back into the office to do something or another, and rather than have to say hi, I opted to hide under the desk I was at in an open office as a 35-year-old man. I'm not sure why I did that, but luckily they didn't notice me and left again after about 15 minutes. Dia, do you know that even though the urge is strong in situations like this to hide, can I tell you one of the worst and stupidest experiences of my life?
Yes.
I am not revealing who it was. I was at a family member's house. I heard them coming like they wanted to use the bathroom. I jumped behind the shower curtain, Dia. I was older, Dia, than 16 years old.
Why?
I don't know why I did this, but while I was in that fucking shower, all I could think is this is so bad. If I get caught, it's so bad.
Well,
it was a female family member.
There we go.
It was awful. Ooh.
Did they have
And no
to
one will
use
ever
the
know who it
toilet?
was. What the fuck?
Did they have to use the toilet?
Yes, but it wasn't like plops. Thank God. Can you imagine? Do you know what it's like trying to mute
Quiet?
your body? You don't know. What's the perfect amount of breathing? Do you risk holding your breath and then going, you know what I mean? It's not funny. Oh my God. It's the fucking craziest shit. Oh no.
Thank you.
I completely forgot about that memory. It just stirred it back up. No.
Thank you for revealing your darkest, deepest secret.
Listen, if this dude was hiding in the
minute.
what if they caught him?
That explains the pee dream you had with me. It all comes back to them.
I'm not in the mood to hear anything about the rollaway says I'm physically cringing. Somebody need to be rolling a wheelchair full of briefcase money. That makes it sound like I want to buy briefcases with the money. Give me that briefcase money. Stupid. Number 11. I went to a party. Guy that I've never met walks up to me, shakes my hand and says, "Hello, what's your name? Where were you born? Where will you die? What's in between?"
What's in the box?
Not letting go of my hand the whole time. I completely locked up and had no idea what to say. What if he's testing chicks to see how much they'll allow, To be honest, women, I want you to know something. Hey, listen, big titties, listen the fuck up, okay? Any and everything a man ever says to you is a test to see how much you can get away with. Okay?
Does that mean that that's what you did with me?
No.
You tested how far you could go?
No, I wasn't. Remember, I'm not like interested in people, so the way that I act now is different. But if a normal guy says some bullshit, he says some wait a minute shit, he's testing you. You feel me? he is testing you and those titties. And if you give, he'll be like, oh, but he won't show it. It's a poker face. You know what I'm talking about? Oh my God. And the reason that I brought it up was to say this, Dia. When certain guys are a certain way to a girl, if they seize up, if they lock up, if they don't know what to say, if they don't know how to respond, Dia, of all of the reactions, this is most preferable. Do you believe that?
Probably, yeah.
This is the most preferred reaction from a girl, is for a dude to be able to disarm or borderline short circuit your ass. If they can paralyze you, this is exactly what some motherfuckers will prey on. Is the ability to have you just almost be led by them. You know what I'm talking about? Fucked up. But I hope you girls know what to... Don't be the way that they want you to be, because if they mark you, you are prey now, you know? I would know, you know, maybe I do. I don't know. Yeah, what's going on? Number 10. Starts college, doesn't make friends, lockdown, shit's fucked. Oh, shit's fucked. I want to redo this. Can I reply and redo it? Okay, let me do this. Okay. Starts YouTube. Okay. Doesn't get likes. Dia. Okay. Lockdown. Okay. Shit's saggy. Limp. I hope you have enjoyed the Kyle game.
The Kyle Theater.
This has been Kyle Comment Theater. Saggy. And limp.
Poetry, truly.
Ah, saggy and limp. Doesn't get likes. Started a YouTube. I can't rhyme it because it's offensive to lesbian women, Dia. Okay? They don't like that term. Even though it has to do with water. And stopping the water is very lesbian. Get it? Because they don't like to swim with the current. You see what I did there? It's fucking terrible.
It really is.
Yeah, it's not
Why
good.
would you do that?
Number 9. Number 9, putting a year's worth of confidence into a job interview just to be the quiet one after you get the job. Anxiety, dude. Wait a minute. Why does Real say, Kyle, this is That's fake entertainment, bro. If you don't believe that this is real. This is real TV. Dicks out.
I almost died
Throb it.
because of that.
Because he said that?
Yeah, like I put down my controller and looked at your screen like, what?
At first I didn't understand what he was saying. Like, did he mean life is pre-recorded? Like, are we in the Matrix? And this is all like, we're just going through the motions. I'm reacting to like images around me, but they're not real. And I wouldn't know because I don't touch them, because they invented personal space. They invented personal space, but it was really just a way to save space on the hard drive by having to model people to actually have physical, you know, corporeal form. Wow. How can dreams be real If we're all living in a simulation that's pre-recorded. They couldn't even do it live. Wow. Number 8. I was in elementary school and took a bus home each day. I missed my stop and was so terribly shy and quiet that the bus driver didn't hear me. He went on to pick up high school students and didn't notice that I was still on the bus. The high school students were so sweet and kind. They alerted the bus driver and he took me home. My mom was freaking out by the time that I got home. I'm pretty sure if I had a whole YouTube channel and I just talked like that every video, I'd have more subscribers than I do here.
Do you imagine?
You want me to race? You want me to show you?
Yes.
How long is it gonna take? Get one video on the front page of Reddit. Fucking kidding me. Vance Digimon says, I hate the shy ones that eat their words. I lose it? Yeah, it's something really irritating about the voice that I just did. Now, as we continue up this list, we arrive at number 7. As a kid, my shyness was crippling. I got locked in the toilet in school, started yelling, crying, and the teacher had to remove the lock to get me out. The whole class was standing behind him looking at me. Well, some people don't like to feel trapped. That's why jail and prison are so, great at rehabilitating people. What a lazy fucking username. Did you see that? That was exciting. Dio. I'm so sorry because I'm not supposed to give them attention, but it's so shit. It's so shit. We used to have this asshole named Mario Mystery Box, and he used to come back in on like the dumbest names. He'd be all like Toads, like Mystery Cube, and oh, I hated him.
I have doubled down on my decision.
Wait, have you double hidden somebody?
No.
Oh.
They're banned.
Wow. Well, I'm gonna change it so they can't.
It'll teach their stupid ass.
Totally Mario. How did he make that so fast? You know.
Totally not Mario Mystery Box.
You should make a name named Big Titties and then subscribe so that I could be followed and subscribed to by Big Titties. Then I win. Can wrap it up. That's what this has all been in service to. Why is Linda saying no? No! Why? Why don't you want me to have what I want? Such a villain. Yeah, Linda's revealing herself to be like the Marvel's Avengers video game of it all. The villain that we didn't want. We didn't deserve this. As we continue up this list, alright? What? What do you mean? Marvel's Avengers, the video game, is a villain.
No, how is Linda a villain?
Because she is... What was that?
Yes, my favorite pre-recorded stream.
Yes. I don't know if you guys know this one dude named Orson Welles who got really drunk and recorded a wine commercial. And he's like, yes. Oh, champagne. The French. There is a French champagne. This guy's drunk as fuck. Okay. Why am I looking this up? I'm so bad for this and I apologize. But he's drunk, dude. Oh, fuck me. This dude is maximum drunk. Give me that maxed out. Alright, hold on. Let me just get to... At one point, I think he's like, just say anything. And they're like, no. Yes. Hold on.
Just do anything?
Just do anything. Oh my god.
Like how he was questioning.
Pain by Paul Masson.
Hold on.
Pain by... There's always been...
Jesus.
The French champagne. Has always been celebrated.
The French. Oh god. This poor man, that's alcoholism, bro. They don't let people drink like that anymore. Holy shit. I'm sorry, just one.
French.
Okay, hold on.
102, take 2.
Ah, the French champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence. There is a California champagne by Paul Masson, inspired by that same French excellence.
God damn, he's drunk. That's what's going on, Seraphin Bear. I'm sorry. Shouldn't even be showing this, but it kills me every time I watch it. What if this all just devolves into me watching YouTube videos and I just upload it later? I don't even care. I'm dying. I am dying, you know, but I just want to be woken up, Dia. You know where I want to be woken up?
Wait, what? What was the question? When or where?
Where?
Where you want to be woken up?
Yeah. Tell me.
I don't know.
Where do I want to be woken up, Dia?
I don't know. What place do you want to be woken up?
Linda seems to understand in the hearts of her boobs.
Ugh.
Do you see, Dia? That's where I want to be woken up. You could say...
You and your emo music.
You can say, Dia. I'm not going to go there, okay? Because I'm not an idiot. What I'm typing is completely unrelated to that. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Whoa! Somebody thought that this was Linkin Park and Evanescence. That's good old school internet bullshit right now.
Did they ever collaborate?
Tell me what the name of this ugly ass font is. Yes. That's only like 15 years ago maximum. Do you think it was like, what is this, 2009 or something? 2003. That was like 17 years ago. Oh, that's Papyrus. Oh my God.
I was gonna say Papyrus, but I didn't.
And it says Linkin Park and Evanescence. That can't be right. Here's the thing. These days you think it's trolling, but I remember the early internet. I remember Kazaa. I remember LimeWire. I remember Napster. I remember all of these ridiculous startup peer-to-peer garbage. I'm a Jamaican man, and I'll never forget that people in America must have thought that anything reggae was just by Bob Marley. There's this song by some white boys called Red Red Wine.
I like that song.
Listen. You know how many versions I would find? Because I would like download Bob Marley songs. Mm-hmm. Just, download them.
How many versions you saw?
You know how many versions of Red Red Wine? There were different MP3s of Red Red Wine that were named as if they were made by Bob Marley.
I know, you told me.
And I was like, you freaking crap. So I say that to say that's the way that it was back then. People didn't know who did whatever song. They would listen and go, it sounds like Coldplay. Just throw it on the internet. And soon we'd all have this incorrect file because we were sharing. We were sharing our MP3s and viruses titled popular MP3 names. Fucking hell. So a special thanks once again to Rollaways for his, addition, his contribution, so that we can have less of these pre-recorded streams. With your help, we can achieve greatness. Who's going to get onto that Christmas tree by becoming the stream boss first? I wonder, Batman. Remember when we were reading a list? Okay. Number 6. When you talk and people say things like, oh, I didn't know you could talk, you son of a bitch. Or, this is the first time I've heard you talk, Just come up with a good comeback for it. Do you think somebody left one?
Maybe.
No. It doesn't help. Yeah, bitch, I can talk. This is I'd probably craft it like if somebody were to say, "Oh, you can talk?" I'd say usually only to important people. This isn't one of those times. Oh dear, how about that? Yeah, take them back to the 70s with my wordy response. Be like, well, maybe if you would inform yourself by reading the encyclopedia, you know what I mean?
If only you were as cultured and well-spoken as me.
Oh, who says I miss when Kyle used to go live? Yeah, and whip people and put the nipple clamps on the women's. But now it's all so tame, you know. Now The Last of Us and Marvel's Avengers wins awards at rigged gaming shows. As a matter of fact, everything we don't like is rigged, even when it is rigged. You know? What if that's the way that they made? They're just going to invalidate everything by oversaturating. Like, there was a time when a lot of the news was narrative-filled and biased, sure, but it wasn't fake news. But people calling fake news has lost all meaning now because so much of it is not real. And the same thing friggin' happened. Well, let me not even get into it, okay? And let's go ahead and finish this list. Before I think too hard about some stuff, you know what I mean? Everything gets invalidated. Just flooding it. Number 10. I am a bit shy when first meeting people, so after getting to know me, I often hear, "When I first met you, I thought you were such a bitch." Cool. But at least it's bitch like in a in like a rude way. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Hey, Dia.
What?
Say something rude after I stop talking.
People, I don't know. I can't be rude.
Oh my god!
I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Well, you couldn't even do it.
No, because it's not in me to just be outright me.
Oh my god, you just froze up like a shy person in one of these stories. You were like, people. So ridiculous. Okay. Well,
now you definitely know that I'm like an anime character.
This
isn't an act. I'm actually like this.
Listen. So, what the fuck are people? You know, sometimes, and this is how it works. They say it enough times to where you wonder, is it true? Am this pre-recorded? And I just telepathically knew into the future that people would respond very deliberate and specific things, acknowledging how it is pre-recorded. But more importantly, I could also see into the future enough to know that there are probably double the amount of people than there are even likes on the video. How would I know that? More people, you know what I mean? I guess that's just a fact of life, and I should have known that from the start. My point with this entry is, it's better for people to think you're a bitch, like you're rude, than to think you're a bitch. Like just somebody to open palm, slap in the mouth and shit. Look at this bitch. Hey man, what's up? Oh, my face. What you gonna do about it, bitch? Not a damn thing. I'm gonna tell. Who you gonna tell? Nobody. That's what I fucking thought. You bitch. Dia. Bitch. Alright.
I'm about to start smacking people if they don't stop with the stupid, it's pre-recorded shit. It's not funny anymore. And I will.
What if you're just a data ghost reaching into this pre-recorded video that somehow I can interact with? I can interact with the data ghost.
It's like we know when people would start being a little shit.
Yeah, so you can communicate with me about things transpiring in the future. It's like a shitty Netflix show. Past, future live streams. My name's Dia, and I'm a data ghost. I reach into the past to interact with, how's it go? You can't even explain it.
No.
Look, just read this. God, it's a script. I don't know, man. There's a lot going on here. It is pre-recorded, yes. But I can learn what people are saying in the future based on what Dia, who is time traveling back from the present, is telling me, and I can interact with. And in a way, it's as if I'm actually here. What if in the future we do get a chance to digitally travel back in time to talk to people who are long dead? Am I onto something here? What if I get rich? What if in the future we can digitally travel back in time on the internet to find ourselves and talk to ourselves and inevitably fuck up the future? Nigga, the codes, the lottery codes. That's why it can never happen. Of course it would change everything, or maybe it would change nothing because that was the way that it was going to be from the beginning. Maybe that's something that's too dangerous an ability to give to everyone, because of course they'd be thinking about ways to get themselves richer, or to just change the past in a way where it's like there'd be racists going back in time like, listen, don't let this Lincoln motherfucker, no, not Lincoln. You see this man? Kill him on sight. Oh my God. Racist time travelers. It was always this. The crazy thing about time travel is if you're the wrong race, which is my race, black, okay? If you go back in time, you're gonna be dead in the middle of Racistville. You thought it was bad enough living in current era Racistville. You ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen this is gonna make it look like a romantic date racism compared to
This is
oh man, it looks like I came back in the year 9. What the fuck? Oh shit! No! Get that boy! Who's boy? What are you wearing? What you done stole? Oh, mammy. I'm sorry.
What is this?
I'm so tired of white people.
So
It's just so fucking, like, I can't believe how many years they got away with being so racist. Having it be the, like, people give Seth MacFarlane shit. But comedy in this country, especially when it pertains to reducing racist characters to, like, caricatures and having them dance with a hat with, like, fruit in it and shit, that's all that was necessary to be amusing to you motherfuckers? Ha ha ha, different. I can't deal with it. Y'all some simple motherfuckers. I like to think that, you know, I can just shut my brain off and have it be like that. But my God, America back in the day was literally laughing at a dude dressed up like a mariachi singer. Look how they dressed. That was it. That was hilarious to them. Linda rightfully asked the question, how did we get here? Sometimes I ask where I came from. Sometimes I ask where I go. Once again, I ask where I came from, Dia. Where did I come from, Cotton Eye Joe? As we continue up this list, we arrive. Oh, that's funny to you? I say re-arrive. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. There's nothing funny here, and I apologize for my conduct. It's like a real apology. It's like if I had to get on stage and give a real apology. I'd be like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And then your brain
I'm really sorry.
completely
And I won't do it again. And for all the people that may have been, negatively impacted, negatively penetrated. Tia and I have this amazing video idea that I keep forgetting to shoot. I need to shoot it later tonight. Oh God! Wait, you're gonna be the operator too, right? You be the operator, and then I just keep getting crazier. Oh man, so it's a great idea for an audio drama video. It's pretty ridiculous. I'm sorry. Cold Steel says, I'm when I could ask my boy Kyle a real question, but it's a pre-recorded stream. How can I do that? I can't do that because it's pre-recorded. Will the joke come back around, Dia?
I'm gonna make them pre-recorded.
What is that, a one-liner? You're gonna make them pre-recorded?
Yes.
Yes? Yes!
Twister! Turn into Daffy Duck.
My brain is just a black screen with the letters YETH. You. No, why did they have to do that to me on stream? As we continue back to this list, I am not for real doing it. Can I have something to drink? Okay. Just gonna hydrate. None of that happened.
This is your hydration check. Make sure that you're drinking your water.
I told you that she's only funny one time.
Shut up. I'm funny all the time. You just don't understand my genius.
Yup. I was in group therapy session as a kid, like maybe 14 years old. I really had to go to the bathroom, but we weren't allowed to during the session. I was sort of balled up in the center of the room. Not like emotional or anything, just sitting comfortably hugging my knees because all the spots on the couch were taken. Some girl had just finished telling a story of her abuse. She was crying and there was no other sound, with sort of an awkward but respectful silence that fills the space when you want to be supportive, but saying anything at all would somehow be inconsiderate. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. It's because part of my body wanted to be in the silence, the respectable silence, but like it needed to interrupt it. It was then that into the yawning void I farted. Dia. It's like his body reacted the same way mine did, where it wanted to interrupt that silence, Dia. I knew it was coming. I'd been staving off the gurgling in my stomach for some time now. I'd broken into a sweat. I broke. You fart so hard, you start sweating. I'd broken into a sweat already with the sheer effort of will to delay the inevitable.
I get the pork sweats.
It was no use. I tried to discreetly shift my weight and maybe muffle the sound. I failed. This was neither silent nor deadly. It was effortlessly shattering the silence like a sledgehammer versus a Christmas ornament. Another moment of silence swallowed the sound, but it was a void of disbelief. It's a girl. It's a girl. Some kid yelled as loud as they could, "Jen farted!" And the entire room collapsed into helpless laughter, and I promptly turned to stone and died on the spot. This was great. When do I appreciate Reddit lists? I guess because it's so pre-recorded, huh?
Stop. No more.
Yeah. I think the truth of the matter is, those guys are going to have to subscribe if they want more. Boom, baby. You know what I mean? How can they comment again? They're out of usernames to make. Usernames with which to subscribe. This is bad. I shouldn't do that. As we continue, number 3. In my high school Spanish class, some kid screamed, "Do you ever talk at me?" in front of the entire class. It was super embarrassing at the time, but hilarious to look back on. Well, I'm glad they have a sense of humor as it pertains to their future with this awkward and strange moment of theirs in the past. Yeah. Whatever. I'd say that this entry kind of got up my butt. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Big peepee energy. Is this done? Or we have 3 more entries? Nope, only 2. Number 2, my outgoing mother announced to everyone how shy I was. It's like a power thing. They'll get over it when they're old and lonely. By which point it will have been too late.
This is my mother. She's old. Her better years are behind her now.
Rude. But I guess it's real. I gave Dia her first McRib today. Dia now presents to you her McRib review.
I ate the McChicken. Like, by the time you gave it to me, I had finished my McChicken and I was full. I'm sorry.
This has been a McRib review.
I could, like, have a bite now.
Nope, it's too late. Nope, that's the review. I gotta get somebody to animate that.
I only had the McChicken and then I was dead.
The end. This has been. Oh, that's pretty good. The McKyle rib. Number 1. Going into a crowded party with one friend who really wanted to drag you along, but then disappears. Oh no. No. You wouldn't do that to a friend, would you? You wouldn't just leave them out in the crowd. How was your day so far? Tomorrow, not tomorrow, but soon I'm looking forward to Cyberpunk, which they allowed us already to preload. So, you know, if you're following me here or following me on Twitch, you can expect... you can expect to see me game that.
I am confused by what Darkseid just asked.
What's Darkseid asking? Okay, how about you, Dia? Could you pick a video game franchise for my 5 video game character mashups?
I'm confused by that question. What does it mean?
Maybe they mean like a collaboration or a crossover type deal, where like 2 video game series where they go into each other's worlds or something.
It would be cool for Samus and Master Chief to go on an adventure together.
But they're going to be in Fortnite.
Yes, but I would like it if they had like a game where they were both kind of going on this adventure together.
Thank you, Bright Ratata. That's great marketing, Dia. If I get some cash for a Master Chief skin, and then I get you a Samus skin, we could both make that dream a reality in Fortnite. And then people would be forced to watch because they asked about this, and that was what you came up with, and now we can make it reality. But you're thinking to yourself, okay, yeah, Master Chief and Samus aren't in Fortnite, but what if they were? Would you be blood bound to watch us for the rest of your life? I think you would be. I think you would be. I think you should be. If Dia and I can make it happen, then that's what's up. Seriously, man. Sorry, I was reading your comment, Constant Raiden. Hey, Raven. What's up? It's your boy, Raven. Oh, boy. Let's go ahead and see what's going on very quickly. Now that's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Pre-recorded stream. Oh, boy. Is this too big right now? It's making everything look really weird. Agents raided the home of a fired Florida data scientist who built a COVID-19 dashboard As if people just aren't supposed to know here. The feds fucking busted. The feds, bro. Damn. Oh my god, YNK, you're the... Well, thank you. As usual, my man. I appreciate and love you. Thank you for making this holiday season special. YNK, please tell me what you're looking for the tree. Because you're at the top of it right now, man. May anyone who becomes boss or, donate high. Oh, sorry, I almost burped again. And that would not have been cool because I already did it on stream tonight, which is just unacceptable. I hate making these gross noises on stream, but I don't know what's wrong with me. I think that's just the way that it goes. I think hilariously, whether YNK is here to record or not, I should not record, but to listen or not, I should give him his claps. And he's usually wanting to hear that honk honk, even though the beginning of the honk honk is too loud, and I always talk about changing it, but then I don't get around to it because I'm a son of a bitch.
Honk honk.
I'm sorry.
Honk honk.
There you go. Okay. The ear-splitting honk honk. The 20 money. Somebody said that they had all of Cyberpunk ruined for them, my dude. Oh my god. Because somebody is sending around messages saying you've been permanently banned. And then the bottom of the message, or the body of the message, apparently, they just spoil the game. How fucked up is that?
Is there no way to punish them?
Well,
Because that's gross.
after it's done, their deed is done,
It's so sad. At level 10, you can get like a little banner from the characters once you reach level 10 friendship.
I don't want to waste. Jason says, doesn't the game come out in 2 days? You're not playing it, my man? You're not going to end up playing it? Always go to the wrong damn page first. There's this, I don't know if it's a trend or if it's just two pictures that I'm seeing. But somebody is standing, in their bathroom, topless. Right? But then when you scroll down, you see that their crotch is actually their ass. So it's like they took a picture of from the waist up of them facing forward naked, but from the waist down, it's them facing backward naked. And I've seen a couple of people doing this now, and I can put it in the Discord if anybody's interested in that. But it's just stupid, and I'm wondering if it's a trend, because I've seen a couple of pictures of people doing this now, and it is unacceptable. I don't know if I can get away with showing, but YouTube's a ridiculous place. But oh man, did I only save the guy one and not the girl one? Oh, it's the reversal. It's the less gay version. I saved the girl but not the guy. So I need to
What in the world
Doesn't it look like disturbing?
It's not disturbing, it's just weird. Also, why is her butt so much darker than the rest of her?
Well, we can't all have glorious Dia skin, huh?
Also, why does it look like she photoshopped someone else's behind onto her?
It's a good question, Dia. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to begin. The worst part is the window that I had with it open. I don't remember what I was looking at when I came across this. Bro, made in heaven, it's not a competition, sir. Jesus. Oh my god. You know, inflation and pregnancy ain't shit, though. Yeah, I gotta try harder.
Why did you put that in general?
Look, I just wanted people to quickly and easily be able to see what the hell I'm talking about if they were willing to dive into the Discord right now. But I will be removing it.
No,
And that's the end of that.
just put it in the other one.
Look at Made in Heaven saying Sag. I don't know what that means, but what if that's their actual fetish and they were just trying to find other people who were into it too? Like Jesus, into pregnancy stuff.
Ew.
Wow, a pregnant Goku. I didn't think the internet had finally caught up to my interests, said some guy like 10 years ago.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Do I really still have the gross crap? I'm so sorry. Bruh, I can't show you the butt down thing. It's ridiculous. And it's a bare ass. I just can't show that on, but I did put it in, I'll put it in the, Discord. In not safe or, oh my god. Let me, I'll put it in memes. I will put it in memes. In the Discord, my god. But I'm very sorry, there was a white dude who did it, but I only downloaded the black chick. And I even tried to search for that image and I can't find it. Jesus says, what's with some furries fetishing over big bellies and being farted on? Ew. Ew, guys. Oh, I think I've heard, man. Wowee. That's really not what I wanted to read. Oh, gross, 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 gross. So, guys, I hope you have a fantastic evening. And that, holy crap, there's video? DeSantis did this, Dia. Why? Because, oh, there can be no information?
Because
They raided you because what?
He wanted everything as far as the numbers go to be really, really downplayed. To make it seem like he has everything under control and it's completely fine to have businesses open. That's why he did it. Because he doesn't want to look like someone who can't handle his shit.
I'm really sorry to you guys that I can't find where I saw that pussy ass meme because I'd like you to have the guy version of it that I saw. Let me see if I can open. My god. I can open up. Let me see if I can open up my history here. Oh snap, oh snap. I found a white guy. So I'm gonna post this one into the Discord. If y'all want a little taste of what it looks like, this is the dude, but not the full picture. So once again, I'm gonna drop this into the Discord in the memes folder. And y'all will be able to see that. Because it's ridiculous. Boom. So all I was asking is this a trend? Dia, you see the white guy?
Yes.
Yeah. So there's a black chick doing it and a white dude doing it. And I'm like... is he gonna like Oh my God. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Did I just... Let me open up my own stream. Oh my God. Did I just... Did I just go up on that bikinied woman? Son of a bitch. Red, red wine. Red, red wine, you make me feel so fine. Nah, it was close. But no bing bong. Jesus says there was a governor in some county that was hiding the true numbers from citizens. The numbers were much lower than what was being shared to keep shops and restaurants closed. Well, that's certainly not the case in Florida. Trust me, it's the opposite, in fact. What I'm wondering about is Genshin Impact. But I feel like I need to, you know, put my computer through its paces and get ready for, Cyberpunk. You know, remove what I can, make everything a little bit more fast. It's not my fault, though. Probably gonna need to stream at low settings just to make sure that the stream itself isn't compromised. Linda says I'll never know how Bugsnax ends. Nope, I'll go back to it. It's just... I can't believe YouTube shut me down because the music was too copywritten. I don't understand. What did I do? It's just Bugsnax, bro. You're trying to shut me down, Bugsnax? Crazy. Crazy to say the least. So, look, I should probably also fart out another Avengers video specifically because everything that they do in that game is just hilarious. They introduced this other, not introduced, but there were lines about a girl named America Chavez. And that is not what's what you would call another no-name hero to add to the amazing roster that is, you know, the Kate Bishop and Kamala Khan field adventures of not the Avengers that you like. True Silver says, you said that about Final Fantasy VII Remake. Hey, so you remember that kind of stuff? You remember that? I'll go back. It's just sometimes when there's enough time between the last time you played something, you're a little bit worried, you know, because I should go help out Dia in her world. Yeah, what? I could be the hero. Ship hero. And then she would know that I am the guy. Wow. Just very quickly. Not a big crazy deal, just gotta help. When and where I can. Yeah. When and where I can. I'd love to fight with like...
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Damn pre-recorded. I appreciate that. Subscription. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump in with Dia so that I can help her with whatever she's doing because she always seems so busy. Raphael Reed says, America Chavez is the worst. Damn, son, I didn't even know. Because, like, as you might imagine, it doesn't seem like a character that would appeal to most. Which is why it feels like they're trying so hard. Oh, please, God, don't tell me it's doing it again. Oh, it does this every time. time. Well, the only way I got rid of it last time was to convince it that this was a window, so I'll try that again. Raphael says she is absolutely annoying and unbelievably super SJW. It's like, my god. Agenda first, game later. Why do they think people wouldn't put their foot down for that kind of crap? We would sooner go out and play a Chinese game, not exaggerating, than put up with that bullshit. And that's where we are right now. Playing China, the video game. Speaking of which, can I get some of that Chinese audio, please? Right into my ear holes. Thank you, China. You see what I gotta do just to get the game to fucking run properly? Not windowed. What if you go full screen beach? Why are you like above the stream chat? That was weird. Okay. My purpose was to join Dia.
Yes.
I can do it. Now this is some real video game homestead music I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. Ugh.
Guess I'll post an expedition
Ladies
at
and
the
gentlemen.
Adventurers Guild. Haven't you heard? There's a
Chi-Chi.
Rise.
Zinyan. Babuda.
Let's dance!
And Fisho.
By royal decree,
My
I
boy.
summon thee!
But we gotta go join Dia there. You can do this, friends. See, I'm sorry, it's not my fault that I don't play with her often. It's that I just don't believe in myself, Sometimes I'm shy, so I need to convince myself. You see, like, I'm asking for permission to go into her game right now, and it's probably not even gonna go through. See, she didn't accept it because she's fucking bougie like that. She's probably got so many titties that she can count all of the people trying to join her game on like 15 hands. So what if I was too shy to even request approval again for her to? Oh, she love you. Toxic says, am I gonna summon with what money, Toxic? And you know what the worst part is? I'm probably about 30 wishes away, if not 40 wishes away, from actually getting a 5-star. It's Dia. We don't need to both have a Barbara. Party set up.
Yes, I want her to be healed.
Feel the beat!
We both use claymores, but I just swing mine around. You know what I mean? So what are we gonna go do, Dia?
Go.
Gotta go get the quests.
Adventurer! Think you can last a round against me?
This is where you get leeway stuff.
Hey, who's that skulking around?
Oh, I can't do it when you're here, huh? Oh, there we go. I don't know why it was taking forever.
Hmm.
Hey, who's that skulking around?
I should really play through the story of this, and I should do it on stream too. But that's so much to commit.
So let's see.
Feel the beat.
She steps mad forward when she does that. From what I'm understanding, her ultimate is not dissimilar to
As I gaze out upon the sea,
Zhang Ling's.
rose wells up inside of me.
Huh?
Look at my map.
Where?
Go north, all the way north by Quincy Village, but then you're gonna go towards the teleportation point by
I just came up with an awesome new riff. Want to hear it?
This one?
the other one, the other. No. Wu Hill.
Here?
It's right next to the domain. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I gotta search for the clues and then we'll fight the boss.
I'm not sure
Life goes on.
how strong my Xinyan is, but I'm fairly certain.
Oh, this one.
Actually, I want to go into your world and pick up wherever the, let's take a look. If I were to send this character, it would cost me one more violet grass. I don't see myself getting Diluc, so why lie to myself? If I can find one more violet grass.
Why did that sound so violent?
Because I have to accept. Wait a minute, the Oceanid. Damn, girl.
No,
Well,
I'm not trying to fight that guy.
Oh.
Okay, so it's this way.
what is this way? We should fight the Oceanid.
Do you want to?
Yeah, because I can't fight it in my world anymore, did you know?
Why?
Because it's too powerful, quite literally. And I get overwhelmed. It's crazy.
Okay.
My Fischl's my only strong character, so I don't even know what to say. Well, let's do it.
We're about to do 2 officials.
Hello to Darkside. I don't see the little location you're supposed to stand on. Do you
It's
see
over
it?
there, yeah. This
Oh.
diagonal.
I'll protect us. Wheel of
I guess when we're both Fischl, we can both get that damage out.
Oz, reveal thyself.
No rest for the wicked.
Darkside says, why was I timed out? I think Google may have even removed your message because it does that sometimes. But it usually says that it does it as well.
By royal decree.
Holy shit! They did some damage. Am I not watching myself?
sacrifice. Life goes on.
Watch your health, Dia. Did you already die? I apologize. I think they're even more powerful than you mean for them to be, Dia. They're excessive, much more so than I understood. If you want to revive your official, I can start hitting her with my ultimate so that your character will regain health when I DPS them. But we're going to need them all close, and the next phase has birds. So we need to get them all in the general area so that when we damage them, we'll regain that damage in health. So try your best to kite them in our direction. Wait a minute, these aren't birds, bro.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Well,
By royal decree.
now we do damage. Damn.
Go.
That's it. We didn't have phases with birds, and the birds are like the
Faster?
scariest ones.
Okay,
if you
faster.
can't immediately kill them. Gimme, gimme, gimme. It really gets in close with Chi-Chi.
I don't have any more space in my inventory.
You don't have space in your inventory. I didn't know that you could reach a cap, which means you really need to start leveling things up. You know? Tyler Carson says, honestly, if Avengers wanted to bring some more obscure characters into their game while also being inclusive, they could have brought Wiccan and Hulkling. If I'm going to be real with you, man, the fact that there are 2 young Avengers in the Avengers game already is fucking despicable. Do you get what I'm saying? Because if you guys wanted to make a young Avengers game, you should have put that on the box. The Avengers game is a big-ass bait and switch when it comes to a lot of different, you know, let's call them criteria to measure the game by. But worst of all, to know that Kate Bishop is the first hero coming after 3 fucking whopping months of no content, rolling right into Hawkeye, my dude. It's just demented. It's just stupid. It's just ignorant. It's just fucking dumb. From a profitable, you know, it really does boggle my mind every time I think about it. It's a Marvel property, and you could have had anybody. You guys, I'm sure, maybe by higher ups, were told to push these dumb characters, and I feel like people were excited about it too. Excited about this game where they're gonna push these young Avengers. But dude, just because they're men doesn't mean I won't hold them to the certain standard. Dia, where are you trying to go?
I have to level up the artifacts that I have, because that's where I don't.
Oh yeah, take all the time you need and just tell me when you're going somewhere or move in that
Okay,
direction and we
faster.
can walk together. Long story short, with Marvel's Avengers, man, just like fucking Kamala Khan to any outsider is just gonna view this chick as an annoying wannabe Mr. Fantastic because she has the same abilities. Just like Kate Bishop is really just girl Archer. That's Hawkeye, but you know, maybe Hawkeye's old now, so she has to take up the mantle. You know what I mean? Wiccan is just like a little Doctor Strange, teenage Doctor Strange.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
And Hulkling has Hulk right in the name. He's like Hulkling, but he's a teenager. I personally do not want to play a fucking Young Avengers game. You know? They suck. Their demographic is specific, and, you know, I have no problem with the people that they are made for, but I'm not those people. I like the adult heroes. I don't need a young adult version of heroes that are so paper thin and how lacking in creativity that they are, that you're putting Ling at the end of a fucking character because he's pretty much just Hulk but smaller, like a teenage version of him. Hawkeye again, but now it's a girl. You know what I mean? Kiss my ass. So, if you wanted to put these characters in the game, there's no problem with that. Of course they have, you know, a place to be. It's just, why would you do it over the original Avengers? Where is Ant-Man? Where is Wasp? Where is Scarlet Witch? You know what I'm talking about? It's just crazy to me. And the fact that they're willing to sacrifice their money for it drives me insane. Dia, we're, you know,
The ice monster.
the ice monster.
Yeah, the ice monster. That's by like 1,000 Wind Temple.
Tyler says, for real, man, it should have been Captain Marvel for the first DLC. I don't even care for Captain Marvel, but at least it's a big name. And to be honest, I think everyone wins in that it can be one of their new fucking woke heroes that they're pushing for the new phase. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying, oh, Captain Marvel's woke because she's a female. I'm saying she's woke because that's how they play her up. You know, she can only look a certain way. She can only be butch. The crazy thing about Captain Marvel, my dude, is when she was Carol Danvers and used to wear the Ms. Marvel fucking outfit, she was a femme fatale. She was the type of bitch that's throwing her sexuality in your face and using it against you. You know what I mean? And what drives me insane is to know that, nope, she's just got to be butch. She's got to be a man, but better. That's how they develop her characters, by bringing other people down and saying, oh, well, she's just the greatest.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Now, Jean Grey did this 1,000 times better before Captain Marvel, but hey, you know, I'm sure they're bringing different things to the table. My point is, put another flying hero in with beam attacks and all kind of bullshit like that. That would definitely please the fans. Put in an archer? Is this a power fantasy? When you ask people, hey, if you could have any superhero power, do they say, I would like the power to pick up a bow and arrow? Smack that bitch. Smack this motherfucker. I'm so sorry, D. I'm going down there. I was confused and wondering what I was doing. It's really coming down out here.
It's actually stopped.
Dia says it stopped raining where she is. Does that mean it's just going to stop raining out of nowhere and the sky's just going to go straight up blue? It's going to be some kind of tropical adventure in like little to no seconds, but I liked it when it was raining over there. No.
Faster?
Before I jump
Okay,
down,
faster.
I think I'll do... I think I'll do Fischl.
What?
And because you don't really have a fire hero,
Not really, besides Amber.
I'm gonna do Fischl and Nah. Is she ready with her ultimate? She is. Just get it done. Try not to die like a punk bitch. I've never fought without, you know.
Pyrotechnics! Ja! Hey, time to rock! Hey, ja!
Alright, DPS phase.
Heal thyself!
A lot of combined damage. We probably could have fucked it up in one go. And we did. Pretty hardcore, Dia. But I think you are about a world level, if not 2 below me. So maybe I should be putting these numbers out. If only the other encounter didn't have so many phases. Could probably fuck shit up that fast out of time. Yeah. You want to go beat up the fire one?
Sure.
2 Barbaras, 2 Fischls. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Why does Zoofresh say pray for me? What's going on with that guy? I almost forgot how to go to where the fire guy is. Have you fought your wolf this week? I should probably fight it at my level though, right? Yes. I should fight it at my level first and then come back to fight it with you. If you want, I can hop over to my world, do it really quick,
I wonder when I'll be as...
and then come back to you and we can do it together.
If you'd like.
If I'd like, I bet you I get my ass woefully compromised by this giant wolf that's not... Oh! Did you see that? There's a green icon at the top of my screen. It's new. It's strange.
There's a what? What green icon?
It won't let me do it.
What?
I can usually scan. I guess this is just a means of opening the cooperative menu. Sorry, I really didn't know what the hell I was doing. Hey, I've never heard that piano thing like meow, 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 meow.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, they're depressed. I hope they feel better. I hope they get the juiciest, biggest, plumpest, perkiest ideas in their head. You didn't expect me to say that. Titties.
Ready?
I'm always ready. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha. I can DPS this little thing and get him down this fast. This is the DPS phase. You ready? Dia's not ready for the DPS phase. Holy shit on a shit sandwich. It really does make you feel powerful in Dia's world. Should I be wasting all this resin? Do I have 60 resin left? I'll be right back. What you should do, Dia, is teleport close to
The wolf?
the wolf. And then we'll both try to beat it up. I'll beat it up in my world so I get the rewards because it's Monday. Surely won't be dropping as fast as we dropped this last guy. You know? Ugh.
What?
What happened?
What?
It's getting weird messages. Will you use a fragile resin can? Oh, yes, indeed, I will. Yes, I will. Delicious.
Wow, you have so much.
Have so much what?
Fragile resin.
You've used all your fragile resin?
I actually don't know how many I have, but
You probably have just as many. You should not use your fragile resin. You ran out of inventory space. That's how little you level up your shit, Dia. And you definitely need to choose some artifacts to spam shit into. But I probably should have been the one to do that as opposed to you not probably knowing which the best things to. But yeah, long story short, you should only need a lot of this when you start trying to level up your talents. See, like, all my talents are leveled to the point where I can't level them anymore for some kind of wall. This one I could level up if I had some of these things, but they drop from a world level that's above where I am. So the only way I'm going to end up with it is if I advance levels. And, you know, all of this shit...
the voice of fate.
Speaking my name in humble supplication. Okay, so you see this, it'll tell you can get it from certain realms. Like on Wednesday and Saturday, you can go to the Domain of Mastery and then get it. But, you need a shitload of them. I only have 4. That's crazy to think about.
I created another universe and founded paradise.
Shut up, Fischl. I forgot I was in your world. How am I still? Okay, so I do this, I do that, I leave the team. I'm very sorry to do this. I hope it plops me down right where I was just now so I can get this stupid. That was a really slick McRib review earlier, Dia. Pretty cool. Great soundbite. Great job. You did it.
no.
What? Look where it put me. You don't even care. You don't even care about my life. About my love. I traveled all the way over here for what?
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Pre-recorded because nobody likes me. That's a fun phrase to actually like say. Of course people like you. If you really want to get existential about it. What do they like about you? Is it that you tickle their funny bone? Is it that you amuse them? Are you a distraction for them? Do you just momentarily make them feel less bad about themselves? Is the you that you present to them the genuine you? Or is it a version that you think that they will like? And in fact, is the version that you prevent someone you know that they'll like better than the real you? is the you that they like. Dia. Someone that you can put effort into for any extended period of time past your immediate situation. Maybe a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months, but could you keep this up? Do you even matter to them in that way, or are you just like a backup person? But I just say these things because I have to fight a wolf. You know, Dia? Big wolf. Big wolf. Want to fight about it? No. Never mind.
You should come back and stream the Archon stuff so that you can advance.
Yeah, I should scream the Archon stuff. Stream. Andreas, the dominator of wolves. Cue his... Wait, give me a second. Because the music's kind of killer right here, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, the music's killer as fuck. All I gotta do is make sure that it's like turned up. I think it is turned up. I think it's ready for us to... Let's kick it, motherfuckers. Let's kick it. Andreas. Shit. An almost close one. I will become the Avatar. You shall not destroy me. Wolf, meet my bird. Ow. That hurt more than I wanted it to. Without my healer here, to constantly replenish the health that I'd be losing. This might be a fight that I might not come out on the right side of. If an archer wasn't all I was about, we might run into problems that might be overwhelming.
Life goes on.
Power cord!
Son of a bitch. Jin Yang! Oh my god, heal up, heal up, heal up. I was frozen before you had... That's special. Fuck you.
Let night fall.
Shit. Bring the girl back, bring the girl back. Damn it. Bruh.
Guys.
Shit. You have got to be joking. You're not even second phase and I'm like freaking out because... Jesus Christ. That second phase. You're frozen! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I only barely had enough stamina to get away with that.
Feel the beat. Let the show begin. By royal decree.
Holy shit. Finally, your half-health phase. I might be fucked now, but I have to try. Pause. Frozen, Jesus. Too close. Jesus. This may be the first time I've fought him at this level. What was I thinking?
Faster? Okay, faster.
Jesus.
Back off.
Hell.
By royal decree.
Yeah. It's frozen.
Faster? Okay, faster. Guys.
Power cord!
I'll protect us!
No rest for the wicked.
Shit. Come on. Not good. Jesus fuck. 6 seconds. No. No. Shit.
Let's dance! By royal decree!
No! Damn it! No.
Feel the beat!
3 seconds. I need energy recharge, and I need it bad. Too close. He whipped me with his tail. I've never seen frozen comboed into another attack. My god. What the fuck is this? I've never let him live this long. Oh no. Quick, 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 quick. You're almost done. I don't want to see what this is. Jesus hell.
Life goes on. Feel the beat! Let's dance!
What I love is that I couldn't charge a single fucking person's ultimate. That's how it goes. Oh, you've got me fucked up. D, am I to understand that that was two? That was 2 5-star artifacts? I need to work on energy recharge for Chi-Chi, because I felt it. I felt like I would die. That's not right.
That sounds scary.
That must have only been 1 gold star artifact. Elemental Mastery, huh? Who am I gonna put that on? Elemental Mastery. That's for somebody I want to be fucking scary. In the like, God, it hurts to want Diluc so bad, Dia. It hurts.
You'll get him. I can feel it. I don't know when, but I know that you'll get him.
I am sorry, stream. Yeah, I lost myself.
In the game.
Yeah. I think what I need to do is not worry about this for right now. It's a nice exotic. Not exotic, but you know. 5-star. Whatever I got, I wish I could understand it. It was some sort of gold item. Here it is. A Ring of Boreas. A bit of crystallized ice from the Great Wolf King. Do you think that this is an item that would help somebody level? I think it most certainly must be. I like that we can destroy it. Scary. Some kind of achievement unlocked from when I was playing with you. I keep forgetting these are worth a little bit of primo gems.
Are you coming back?
Yeah, I'm coming back. Coming back right now. My bad. Someday I'll have enough for wishes. Someday.
Did you not get the... Oh, hang on a second, because I'm slowly loading back into the world.
Where is our free money for characters not working the way they were supposed to? God damn it.
Well, it seems
Wait,
like...
wasn't there supposed to be more gliding challenges?
Yes, there are.
Not that I'm interested. They're all goofy.
But it gives you primo gems.
Yeah. So they're necessary, but not necessary. You know what I mean? All right. So I'm going to try to join on you now. We can get this done and we can get out of here. Oh, Darkset says I haven't played much Square Enix games, but what I've played are somewhat decent. Oh yeah, I mean, as weird as it is to say, I don't blame the publisher at all. I don't think that Crystal Dynamics had a clear vision of what the hell they were supposed to be making. And when you're marketing something as a live service and there's pretty much no endgame content at all, it's weird because they modeled it so hard off of Destiny, but they refused to put, you know, shit that would make Destiny Destiny in it. It's wild. Who we going to fight again? Oh. Why did I come in here? It was something with my battle pass. Weekly challenge. Battle pass 28. Okay, now I need to... Party members. I'm literally just gonna run official Chi-Chi because that whole last match scared the living shit out of me and I almost died like a bitch. Ain't that wow.
Life goes on.
I hope that I'm even going the right way, Dia. Sometimes it doesn't feel it. I'm coming. I really love how the open world is all completely ours, so you can literally get like a football field or 5 away from me. Hey, Wolf Hook! I should come into your world and rape the Wolf Hook. Like I need it. I'm not leveling up Razor. Wolf Hook. Oh, even more. Ooh, is that more over there? Nuts. I'll rape it. All if I had only walked the normal way here. Like that means there's this much in my world too.
Yes.
But I went the other way so that I could glide down and... Why do I get the feeling you're not even over here yet? Oh, you're over there. Lolly here. Yeah.
Time to get scared.
You'll do fine. Andreas, the Dominator of Wolves. Test your might. Wolf in combat! So he's level 50. I'm not sure what level mine is at. But I won't be able to do damage as quickly since I'm not... I don't have Barbara in my lineup who boosts my attack a bit. You gonna scratch me, man? He's in his second phase. Prepare yourself. Looks like I hit you, bitch. It's time to get Oh, I missed him. Somehow. You son of a bitch. Electrified. Too close. Uh-oh. Look at you in the back. Hey, should you be attacking in this? Like, it's a cutscene. I can't even move.
Oh my god.
It was never about this, Andreas. We only came for the hot loot. The sweet loot. My hot bongs. Ice electric tongs. Kill him. Kill him with electricity. Don't look at me, you bitch. Beholding.
Fortune Preserver.
I will tame this beast.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
You think you have what it takes. I've never seen his tail before. Because I've never been stupid to get that close to it. Well. Can I have it? Can I? What do you mean weekly treasure limit reached? How do you mean I only get one time of fucking... God damn it, no.
Holy crap, I have 29.
That makes me want to switch to my big tittiest characters that I have, which would be Jean and then Beidou, respectively. Maybe I can just let my boobs bounce, and I'll just have to get used to. Wait a minute. Nice. I'm glad one of us was able to get that individual jiggle. If we could get real life titties working like that, Dia, we'd be in business. Damn, girl. Ooh, now. You know, the crazy thing is Dia likes, oh my god. I'm immediately on board Dia's train too. I like Beidou better. Fuck.
Yup. Not only is she strong, but
She got this big ass claymore and she just moves it like it's nothing. Wakanda forever. Dia, cleanse yourself. I love that we both kind of dress the same.
Yeah.
Lights of Favonius.
Guide us.
Yeah.
Protect us.
Jean's delicious too. Can't deny that. The curvature of the bottom.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Sister adventures. Do you think that we'll roleplay when I get Master Chief? I'm trying to get her to walk. Oh. Damn. Wait. Oh, damn. Well, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm sure there'll be something interesting to point and laugh at with Marvel's Avengers. Maybe they just dump a character and try to get away with that. If somebody said earlier it was like a 52 gigabyte update, that seems pretty lofty. Either way, man, I doubt that Marvel is going to be committed to anything to impress us before Cyberpunk comes out. So we can take a look, we can have a laugh. It's not like they're putting MCU skins in the game or anything that would appeal to normal, interested people. The Defenders are always like, oh, well, I'm more of a fan of the comic books, so... And it's like, bitch, well, you're not getting anything either. Nobody's getting anything. Ugly-ass skins, not identical to their comic counterparts, and it's weird because it shows you how... I wouldn't call it spoiled. It shows you supply and demand. People want certain things, so if they want us to pay, they give us what we want. And this isn't what I want. This isn't a comic book skin. This isn't an MCU skin. Skins aren't the big deal. But I love focusing on the skins because it's my easiest way to prove that these dudes don't understand the direction of the game. If y'all got a Marvel property and you don't even know how to make money off of it, I mean, what the fuck what do I say?
Do you see how my characters look on your screen? No, on your screen, like with my name next, like above your characters.
Yeah.
I like how it's like one character
And then the other?
And then the other right next to them, like tiny.
What I love is that on my screen it's raining, on your screen it is not. Independent,
She almost does like the splits when she lands.
She's so hot, baby. Damn.
See, I could definitely see myself like cosplaying as Baby.
It's that third strike animation where she kind of whirlwinds it over her head. I love that. Huh. But you're the one with Kei Shing, so I would imagine she's one of the flashier ones outside of
Ka-ching?
outside of what's his name? Zhang Yun or Zhang Li? Right now.
I want Daddy.
That guy's nuts.
I want Genshin Daddy.
Was she gulping?
Yes, because she was drinking alcohol.
Oh my god, you know Auron used to do that in Final Fantasy X? What am I looking for? You know how much it saddens me to know that you have Mona and I don't?
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
How come you get Mona? Damn it. Someday me, Mona. Damn. 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 Do you think Mona's meant to be like easily the sexiest? No, like it's supposed to be Lisa, but look at what they put her in.
Yeah, but Lisa doesn't.
You know what it reminds me of, man? It reminds me of
tactics, I'm always ready.
It reminds me of Harley Quinn's old outfit. And I'll tell you another thing. No Western game nowadays is ever gonna have like a walk animation as sexy as some of these. Do ya? Why do you think that is?
Because we can't sexualize women here.
But what's wrong with a woman?
A woman.
You know? Because that's what real life is like.
Man,
do you think that the women are like carrying themselves with all this bullshit esteem on TikTok? Is that what's getting all the views? Really classy ladies that refuse to let their hips sway when they walk? God, you don't think that Mona is like the hottest one?
No, for me that would be Beatty.
Dia, but like just objectively, she's
very, very visually.
She's visually appealing. Her outfit is everything, but I feel like damn, you know, and I don't want to mention. I don't want to mention their character models too much because many of their character models could in fact be identical. And I have no way of knowing, I just don't know. But I feel like perhaps Mona is the character with the most
on dry land for so long.
With the most exposed a lower portion of her body. Would you agree there? Like Fischl has a lower body that's pretty exposed, but I'm not sure her ass is as fat as Mona's. And I'm not like exaggerating. I hope you can see it from this angle here. This girl got a fat ass. But if I were to spin Fischl, dear, I don't think Fischl got no fat ass. Hold up. Look at that. Like, yes, there's stuff obstructing it there. Nope. It may be just as fat.
Fischl and the princesses of Earth.
But because of all the clothes in the way. So when you look at it, like, this is what I'm trying to say. Is that no character has such an unobstructed figure in the lower half of their body. You see all of this crap going on around her. You know, she has, you know, exposed sides. Lolly. Man. Great, but it's covering
if you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Dude, Jean's clearly like the long mommy. You know what I mean?
Lisa.
What did I say? I said Jean.
Yeah, and I said Lisa.
But you're right. Okay. Lisa is the queen mommy. You know what I mean? Like the main mommy. But yeah, Jean's got to be older. She's tall.
She's more like... Nah, Lisa has to be older. If anything, Jean is like your older sister.
Meh.
Like the really hot older sister of like your best friend.
Laser. Madam. See?
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Oh my god! Dia, Amber don't have a butt. And Amber is like a white girl in this game. What if she is?
No, she got some curvature.
No, Dia. This is like a teenage girl butt. Come on.
They even made a
It's hard to remain on dry
yes,
for so long.
yes, where like the hams separate, but it's not like that doesn't make it fat. You know? It's so flat. I'm impressed with this model. Bruh, put her on. Put her on. Look at this mommy drinking alcohol, Dia. Just getting sloshed. I am almost impressed with how little ass Amber has. Come on. Do you see her back there? Oh my god, this is unfair. Why are we comparing them? Oh my god. Oh no. I'm sorry. That's not right. We shouldn't have done this. Why did they do... Ah! No. No, Nia. Oh, you know what I can do?
What?
Do you have... Oh, neither of us have Klee.
No.
Oh.
But you have Chi-Chi.
I know. You have Chi-Chi too, right?
No.
Oh, you poor thing. You don't... Do you even want Chi-Chi?
Yes.
Oh.
Chi-Chi and then Klee and Zhongli are the ones that I really want.
Look, if we had Klee, we could be like, if somebody else should come with Klee, and then we'll be a lolly team. Come on. Wait, aren't we both ice lollies?
Yes.
Shake a hamster.
What? You can give me a shield?
Yes.
What if I double give shield?
Rocks.
Wait a minute. Have you leveled her up like a constellation?
No. I only have one.
You can tell which one I am because I'm cuter.
Shut up. That's not true.
Hold my hand. Touch, 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 touch. Me. Oh, you were so close. Me. Almost, too. Me. Yeah, man, you can do it. Wait. Almost. Oh. Not yet. See? Kind of. More or less.
Kind of.
Yeah.
When do you think Papa will come back? Papa Cat Daddy. Papa capping our ass. Sorry, I gotta stretch. Now it is.
You see what her shoes look like?
What?
There's no heel, but her feet are just, her shoes are just curved like that.
Because I'm a cat, so like my, you know, like, I don't know. What do you want?
On my hand. The world tried to keep us down, but we knew that there was always a brighter tomorrow. I'm sick of it. I'm sorry, guys. All right, you guys take it easy. Oh, the Christmas tree's in the way.
1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, and
Someone's gonna get a really weird impression of what this game is from this lolly gameplay here. Toxic says, Kyle, have you watched the new season of The Mandalorian? I have news for you. I haven't even watched the old season of The Mandalorian.
2, 3,
Huh?
You say this and
4.
came out years ago, but no, we didn't. We've pretty much watched, what, the first episode of that show? Of the first season?
Yeah, we watched an episode and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. We should save this for later.
Yeah, we should never watch this.
It's so good. We better never watch it again. Okay, guys, I love you. I'll catch you soon. Cyberpunk coming. Let's see what this Del Marvel update has to do tomorrow, and then we'll go from there. Oh my god, we'll go from there. Wow. See, I'll talk to you later. I love you. Bye.